Sorry, guys. I think this has become a routine where I put on lip gloss before I get into the reading. I really like this lip gloss. Isn't it pretty? This is Huda Beauty Lip Strobe Enchanting. My mom gave it to me, but I think I'm gonna go look for it now. Hi, Kina. How are you doing? All right. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Let's see what juicy tea. I'm just playing. What story we have today? But let's go spiritual with it. We're always spiritual, even when we're vibrating on a lower frequency. We can never stop being spiritual. But like, think about it. You're always in a spiritual state, right? But this is like that deep, hidden spiritual stuff. All right, Holy Spirit, Angel, guys, what do we have for the butterfly at this time? What do we have? If at any point these readings resonate with you guys, please be sure to hit that like button. Please and thank you. What do we have for the butterfly, Holy Spirit, Angel, guys? What do we have? What do we have? Can y'all see the cards? Y'all want to see the cards? I remember when I first started watching tarot, before I became a reader, I used to love watching the cards fall out. Like, wow, that's so cool. And they say we're demonic. All right. What do we have for the butterfly? Y'all saw that. The remembrance tree. Ooh. Okay. What else? Fortune. Somebody's moolah. And what came out with that was the serendipitous path. This sounds real dreamy. Sounds like fantasy. The transcendent light. Okay, who is this? What else? No, I don't like the way that felt. I know could have been important, but we got ethereal messenger. Somebody's a messenger. Boom. They work for the universe. They work for the universe. You know, when you work for the universe, you can't get away with shit. You got to do everything right. It's like your contract. Your contract was to put in more work. If you do not demonic, hell, welcome to hell. Too hot. I'm not demonic, or am I? But somebody is a messenger, sent from God, sent from above. We got Dreamweaver. We had this before. Who is this? Dreamweaver. What else? The Magician. I literally made a video today talking about the fact that everybody's not a magician. And some people have, like, they're a magician, that's their superpower. And some people, they're a magician and they got other superpowers, like gifts and talents, like they do everything. But not everybody's born a magician, right? So this person is a powerful manifester. Yeah, they get everything that they say that they want. It doesn't matter how long it takes. If they say they want it, they get it. But it's because they do the work. I'm gonna play that video for y'all because it's crazy that it came out in the reading. Let me hurry up before this phone dies. But somebody is a powerful manifester. They're manifesting their fortune, but they're remembering something. But this person is a light being. Like when I say light, I don't mean like light and shadow. I mean like they're pure. This person is held to a higher standard. This is like an angel on earth, right? They're not here to experience a regular human life. It's like this person is extraterrestrial. They're in human form, but they're really an extraterrestrial being. So the more they tap into their power by remembering who they are, it's like it's connected to their fortune. But they're a messenger. So they have a very bright light. They're meant to help others. But because this person is on a mission for God, the universe, right? They're working for the universe. And they're obedient. They're pure. They're never going to tell you a lie. They're not going to steer you in the wrong way. You can trust this person. So if you do wrong to this person, you get really bad karma. Because they're pure. Like, they're pure. And they work for the universe. So they come with a lot of power. These messengers specifically are magicians. They got magic, like real magic. Because a magician, they know how to manifest because like they also have that magic. It's what they do, how they help transform others and themselves. It's the way that they do it. Right? And the power comes from within, but everybody don't have that power. And it's like when you start tapping into your ancestry, knowing where you come from, you tap into your power more because you know what you come from. So it helps you understand yourself when there's certain things about you or why you're doing it. And then they give you their power, so they move through you. That's why it feels like your energy changes. Like you lose other parts of yourself because that's your ancestors connecting to you too, right? It's like you're in control, but there's a bunch of people living through you, a lot of spirits. So this is a powerful person. And then we got entanglement. This person is connected to something. It's weaved together. All right. I was trying to show y'all that video. I was low-key distracted too because my brain is in a bunch of different places. But I'm going to show you guys that video I was talking about where I was talking about the magician today. I was like, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. At first, I thought everybody was a magician. Everybody's not a magician. Magicians are those powerful manifestors. Them people that get everything that they want. I mean, they work for it. But if they say they're going to do something, they do it. If they say they're going to get something, they get something. You're like, how the fuck? Magicians, they know how to manifest. And they have the strength, the power. It's their power. So everybody don't have magic. And I say that because we have different groups of people and they're divided. I mean, it goes into our DNA, right? But I don't want to get too much into that, but we're divided. Some people really are born with it, right? Some people can't get out of their state because they don't have the power. They don't have the magic. Like some people are never going to do the work because they're just weak. At first, I thought everybody was. They're weak. But it travels down to their ancestry, like what they were born into. Their ancestors don't fight. Their ancestors are low vibrational. So they come from lower vibrational beings, right? It's passed down. They can break it because everyone's chosen out of their lineage in every reincarnation. You get me? Like, so people have opportunities to change, but it'd be very, very hard. But it's a power. It's a power. So saying that to say it's like this energy has that power. This person was born with that power. They're really powerful. I don't think do they know? Well, when we get into the tarot, we'll find out. Like, I'm so excited to read this energy because it's so powerful. It's beautiful, but there's an entanglement here. We have guardian of the mind. We have time. Fated encounter, so there's a destined connection. Celestial frequency, free will, co-creation, and the inner labyrinth. If y'all was here when we had this card, y'all know we was going down that maze. Something's taking time. The guardian of the mind. This person is intelligent. It's a feminine and a masculine. It's like they're always close, but it seems sometimes like they're far, but they're always close. Their energies, even if they let each other go, it's like they're still close. They're still there. Does that make sense? I'm so lazy to put up my light. I should just put up my light. I'm using my my phone flashlight because I'm so lazy. Oh, hi you guys. I meant to tell you guys hi. Thank you, Kina. Hi, Nisha. Hi, Jaleesa. Hi, Cynthia. It's nice to see y'all. Yay. The chat ain't stupid right now. It's quiet, y'all. It's 8 of y'all in here and it's 5 likes. I actually like it like this. I'm going to enjoy this time with y'all. When we be low like this, because look how good the energy is. Like, look at what y'all are bringing out. This is y'all energy. You get me? Like, I like this. So let's enjoy our 7 people. These are the good times. When it start getting crowded, then it's like, oh my God, I gotta share. Oh, I gotta share with y'all. We doing it together, y'all. We working through these energies. But I love this energy. Who is this? I can't wait to get into the tarot. This person is powerful. We know that. And they got a powerful ass other person on the other side of this. So it's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. What? Something's taking time, but both of them are intelligent. They're supposed to be together. Or maybe it's supposed to just happen. Maybe, I don't know if they're supposed to be together, but someone's on the same frequency. My nose is itching. What does that mean, y'all? Every time I be doing y'all reading, sometimes my nose start itching. What does that mean? It's a sign, something, but I don't know what it means. We got free will, we got co-creation. So okay, so these two can be together if they want to. They were destined to cross each other's path. They were destined to have this encounter. It feels like a dream with this person. It's just like so surreal. It's so magical. But something needs time. What is this, Holy Spirit angel guides? Tell us. Here we go, y'all. New deck. New deck. Look at the colors. Oh my god. Do y'all know how excited I am? More can come. Some people's energy ward off negativity. I got you. Yeah, it's like when it gets bigger, sometimes it's a lot of people who are like, they're not doing the work on the journey. They're just pulling weight. You get me? It's like, it's only beneficial when people are actually like going up, not down. Or like, it's the same thing with church, right? If you go to church or any religious place for healing, you're gonna always have those few people who are just like, I don't know, like they're going, but they're not really about it. They're just there because they're looking for hope, but it's like they're not looking to change anything. Right? So then that becomes dead weight, because it's like you're choosing to stay in a state of lack. You don't want more for yourself. Yeah. But this person ain't like that, right? Both of them, they want more for themselves. I like this energy. Oh, so where I was going with that was, I'm enjoying the time while it's small in here. It's small, because maybe I'll be more prepared when it is more people. You get me? Like, I'll be in a different place where I could really sit and focus, because I'm still building. So me still building, it's like I'm trying to manage a lot, but let's get it done. All right, let's get into the tarot. Y'all ready? What else, Holy Spirit, angel guide? What do we have? Tell us about these fated encounter and this fortune. We got 10 of Wands. Damn. Ooh, what? Oh my God. They're naked. And they're standing in front of a devil. I like this deck. 10 of Wands, the devil. This devil can be anything. What is this devil? Someone could feel like they carrying the devil on their back, or is the devil on their back? 4 of Swords. Okay, now it's a feminine. She feels like is this how she feels? No. Oh, okay, y'all. Oh, I like this deck. Y'all watching me in real time, like, talk to spirit, because it's like, Sometimes I have to narrate it. Is that how you say it? Narrate it like a narrator. Like I have to turn that mode on when I'm doing the reading. This is not how she's feeling. This is what's happening. So the feminine energy is in a state where she's like tired. She's working hard. She hasn't had time to relax. She hasn't had time to do much for herself. Like she needs self-care. Like look at her. She is run down. She's tired, exhausted because she's been working really, really hard. And then we have the masculine over here, right? You see him? He's sitting back. He's laying down. He's thinking. Every time he lay down and close his eyes, he thinks about her. So she's in a state where she is so tired. She's just trying to get things done. And he's resting, thinking of her. But he's having passionate thoughts about her. You see how these two are naked? He's thinking about that. But they're in two different areas of their life. Like, he's doing one thing and she's doing one thing. Tell me more about the feminine. Because I want to know why this devil is here in the middle, but this is funny. Is she thinking about him too, even though she's tired? Because it feels like it's coming from both ends. Two people are thinking about each other, that they're going through two different things. Like, I don't think he's thinking about her struggling. I don't think he knows she's struggling. He's just thinking passionately about her, right? He's thinking about if they did it, he's thinking about that. He really wants her. He's yearning for her. I feel like she's doing a lot. She hasn't really rested much, but she's wanting intimacy and she's thinking about him too. Like, they think about each other. It's an escape. It's like these two want to escape they might end up manifesting this. Like they want to escape into some fantasy land with each other. Okay, tell me about the feminine. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Tell me about the feminine. We have Two of Pentacles. We have Six of Cups. Okay. She like, look. She's like, I could do both. Okay. She's like, I could manage whatever I got going on. I'm doing the work. But I could fantasize too. And if I'm going to fantasize about this person, I'm going to fantasize about them, because they're not, like, this feminine don't think the masculine is too bad of a person. Like, you get, like, she's not worried about them. They didn't do nothing in her eyes that really hurt her. She's just like, she desired them too. But she's like, I could do both. She feels like this person is a soulmate. Like they have a bond that's pure. They see each other. This feels like a friend. It's like when you're very close with someone, you love them purely, right? This is how these two see each other. It's a pure love. It's really unconditional. You know, it makes me think, like the way the energy feels, it makes me think about, what do people think unconditional love is? Like really, what do they think it is? Because we can all think of it differently. But it feels like they have unconditional love for each other. So even if they get mad at each other, they always stop being mad. And it's like, no one has to fight. They kind of just go into their own corners. And then they think about it and then they come back. They're always drawn back to each other. So it's unconditional love. So if he's done things in the past or in the connection, it's like she's not bothered by it. She knows that they'll get it right. She knows that they'll balance out. It's like she trusts herself with this person. Even if they remain friends. She's like, they're not a bad person. Queen of Cups. She have love for the masculine. Right? This feminine, like, she's mastered how to dish out her love. She's not stressed off of a connection. She's not worried about something coming together. She's like, I know how much to give. So the amount I give is because of what I'm receiving in return. So I'm not stressed out about something. If it's not giving to me, I'm just gonna walk away. I know my worth. So I can balance out. If I want to play and get things done, I can do both. She doesn't overgive. She doesn't overextend. So even if this masculine wasn't fully ready to be with her, she's not offended by him. So that's why she don't have a negative opinion of him. We got the Tower, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So they're manifesting each other because a conversation is coming in. They both thinking about each other passionately. They're getting hit with some truth at the same time. So the next conversation that they have is gonna be about a new beginning. And see, look, honestly, like, this reading started really slow, right? I know y'all probably like, where's she going with it? Because I have to figure it out. And I'm figuring it out live. And I ain't never read this energy before. So it's like, and this is a new deck. Every deck has its own energy. Take tarot seriously. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says, take tarot seriously. Okay? But they both having a tower moment. Like, what? She falling. Man, I need to do better with my lighting because I really want y'all to be seeing the pictures. That's the whole point. Like, okay, there we go. You see how she's just like falling? That look like you could tell the tower is breaking down and then he's flying out of there too. Like, they both having this hit, right? And they both over there lusting off after each other. Like, they naked, y'all. You could see him. And you see they in their little demon time. I think when they have sex again, it's going to be passionate. like really nasty, but like good. I think they're gonna both be satisfied. If it was bad the first time, it's gonna be good the second time or the second cycle. If it was good the first cycle, but it could have been better, it's gonna be better. Or even if it was good, it's gonna be gooder than that. Okay? It's just gonna be good. Because they both want each other in that way. It's like they have unconditional love for each other. It doesn't matter what they do to each other because they don't hurt each other. They don't hurt each other. They just make mistakes. They don't know each other, so they're still trying to learn each other. But they think differently about things because they're also in different positions. He looks like he eats good. He goes home, he's rested. His life is sorted out. He has stability. And he has this armor. So he's very protected. And then it's like he looks comfortable, at peace, satisfied, fulfilled, complete. He's comfortable. Then you got her on the other end where she's like, man, I'm just trying to manage. I'm just trying to stay up, like, and keep pushing through. She's not resting. But they both want this passion. They both need an escape from their reality, and it's like she thinks of him when she wants to escape. He thinks of her. So anyways, what they're having the tower moment over is the fact that it's like they're both really recognizing how much they are a match. This has developed over time. This is why we had time, because these two mirror each other. They're both messengers too. They're both very smart. They both are light energy. So these are two empaths, right? They're a part of each other's fortune. But this connection is different. It's very, very magical. It's powerful. This feels like it's an opportunity. They were putting each other's lives for an opportunity at creating with someone that's just like them. But these two have the free will to choose the connection if they want it or not. But it's like these two are choosing each other. So that's when true love comes together. It's a dance. You have to choose each other, right? And it's like out of everyone in the whole world, like you choose me to be your partner and you choose them. But these two are both seeing that they really match. Like they're really the same person. They think alike. They want the same thing. They just might go about it differently because of the position that they're in. But it's like they still have an understanding of each other's thinking. They're both honest. He's the male version of her and she's the female version of him. So I feel like when they sit and think, then they're able to see each other more clearer. Because they both think about the situation the same way. Their thought process is the same. it could have been a different response. I feel like their negative sides is that they both can overthink, and they can make a reaction, reactive response off of, or it's damn energy. This person is not good with words. Because every time I read this energy, I start stuttering. I can't say words. Like, I'm really trying and I can't say it. They think the same though, but I think that the King of Swords don't communicate it the same way the Queen of Swords do. She was like Beyonce, the Strength card. But she's very independent, like strong. Okay, I get it now. That makes sense. All right. This going to be a slow reading, y'all. Just, y'all better have some patience. Because it's going to be a slow reading because this person is like, they get tongue-tied around her. He does know how to communicate with her, but he balls up. Like, his nerves take over, and he tries to act like he has confidence, but he don't. Like, he typically does, but she intimidates him because she's so powerful. Like, she don't need him. He's used to people needing him, but she don't need him. And then she's not I'm trying to be careful with my word choices because I want to say weak, but weak is not what I want to say. Like, she's not insecure, so she could come off like she doesn't need you for anything, or she'll be fine or good without you. Right? And it's like, I think it makes him feel insecure because he's never met someone so strong like that. Like, she reflects him to him. He sees her as an equal, but I don't think he's ever seen a feminine as an equal. So, but she also challenges him. So he knows how to talk, but he ends up not saying what he needs to say because he gets tongue-tied. He can't spit it out. He can't, I don't know, it's just like he's nervous. He's nervous around her. He doesn't try to do things on purpose. It's like he's so nervous around her because she's so powerful. He's attracted to her and he's intimidated by her. Yeah, this is a new-ish connection. It's a connection that hasn't gotten off the ground. It's not new love. It's like these two, they haven't gone on a date. They haven't I mean, they could have had passion, right? They could have, and y'all know what I mean by that. I'm trying to monitor my words. So they could, it looks like they did because they fantasize about it with each other. And they've had time with each other where she's shown him that she's good without him. Like, look at this Nine of Pentacles. Right? Like, she is chilling. She is not worried about nothing. She is watering her seeds and she's enjoying her fruits of her labors. Like, even though she's working hard, she knows what she's creating. She's still receiving. You know, you don't always receive everything at once, but she's still receiving. But she knows that it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger because she's feeding it, she's mastering it. She likes being on her own. She likes standing on her own. And she's going to stay that way. She's like, I'm going to always take care of me first. So he sees her like, she is strong. So it shake him up, but he's turned on by it at the same time. He's like, that's why he over there lusting, because he's like, I'm scared, but it's sexy. Why does she scare me? Right? So he likes that. He likes that about her. He's happy at the idea of pursuing her. He daydreams about her a lot. Like when he thinks about her, he's happy. He smiles. So he has plans to pursue her. And I feel like he's getting excited about those plans. Why he feels like that? We got 4 of Wands. The Queen of Wands is beautiful. Dang, hold on. We got so much celebration coming up. He wants to celebrate with her. This is what he keeps thinking about. That's what's making him happy, is him thinking about making her happy. So he's putting positivity into the connection, but remember, he's a light being too. So I feel like this is why their connection is unconditional love in it, because it's pure. They're both willing to grow. They're both willing to, well, on his end, I could say that I see he's analyzing himself and he's willing to grow through his fears. He's acknowledging where he's at. He's acknowledging what he sees in her. And then at the same time, he's manifesting it. Because he's thinking about her all the time. That's how you manifest. When you're constantly thinking about that person and you align yourself to them. I feel like that's what he's doing. He's manifesting her because he's envisioning it and he's aligning himself to it. Because it's like he can't wait to give her something, celebrate with her. This is when he's going to ask for this new beginning. Like, he's clear about the fact that she makes him happy. She makes him feel joyful. And he doesn't want her just because she makes him happy. She makes him happy because of who she is. We got 8 of Wands. He's going to reach out. When he comes back, he's going to be serious. Like, he's going to offer commitment. 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups. More celebration. Ace of Wands. 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. This is a connection that moves so slow. Like, it moved slow, but it's speeding up. It's a connection that's coming into union, a counterpart connection. Someone's about to get asked out. Asked. Did I say it right? Asked out. Someone's going to get asked out. And they're walking into this. So when that masculine come back, he's going to be serious. He's planning this out so that it could be successful. Right? He wants it to go in his favor. He want to be her man. Her masculine. He's gonna ask her. It's crazy because I saw a meme today that was like I forgot how it went, but she was saying that she still preferred to be asked out, right? Like, people don't be asking you out these days. They just say that y'all together or whatever. I don't know. But my last relationship was like that. Like, and I was like, no, we not. And then I agreed to us being together. But anyways, I understand that post. This person is gonna do things right. Like, he's gonna tell her what his intentions are with her, what he wants with her, straight up. Like, I want to put you in a house. I want to love you. I want to settle down. I want to have some babies. Like, he gonna ask her to be his girlfriend. And the intent is to get married. He's not gonna say it all at once like that, y'all. Look at y'all. y'all be holding on to every word. But no, it's step by step. He's gonna help her out though. Like, remember, we saw her struggling. He want to make her a Queen of Pentacles. That means he want to take care of her. He want to take care of everything that she needs. So if he's telling her, like, I'm going to be your person, commit to you, he's not rushing her or rushing the relationship. But even in the girlfriend-boyfriend stage for him, he wants to take care of her. So if she needs anything, so if she's building up herself, he's going to help her. He's going to invest in her because that's what she needs. Because he's going to want her to come and be with him. That's his goal, right? But when she's comfortable. So it's like, if she's like, well, I want to provide for myself first, reach whatever goals she wanted to reach before she move in with him or whatever, he would help her do that. Because he wants to take care of her. Like, whatever it takes for her to be comfortable, happy, thriving. Okay. God, I like these cards. So Knight of Swords. Wait, what happened? Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I didn't even see the Knight of Wands. You know what? This is crazy. It feels like she's changing. Like, it's like now he has this where it's like, I'm coming and I'm about to ask her out on a date. But she's taking action towards a King of Cups. Like, she's manifesting someone who's more emotionally vulnerable, in tune, because she didn't see them as that. She didn't see that side of them, their King of Cups. So when she was moving forward, she's manifesting a King of Cups, whatever that is for her. Not all the time when you manifest someone, it's because you feel like that person's going to be your lifelong partner. You might just want company. You could have already chosen who it is that you want to be with, but you also allow yourself to love, enjoy the journey, right? It doesn't mean that she was manifesting to settle down, but that's the direction she's going. That's where she's going. And it's been slow. She's moving towards it though, but I don't think she's met anybody. She hasn't met anybody that she really likes, that she has that emotional connection with like that. And she could be feeling a little bit negatively about love right now. So I feel like she doesn't want anything serious. So her energy is changing to, she's working, she's pulling her weight, and she likes to have fun. But then it's like, it's conflicting emotions, because she thinks about them. Okay, never mind. It's not conflicted, I get it. She's thinking about passion right now. She's not trying to settle down. Like, she's focused on her money, and she's just like I think because they were taking a little bit long, she started getting in that mode of just focusing on her finances and moving forward and just having fun. Like, if she meets someone, it'll be for passion. But that's been moving in slow. She wants a King of Cups type of person to have passion with, but it's been manifesting slowly. Like, this could look like she's meeting people, and they're interesting, but they're not that interesting to what she actually wants. So I feel like she's exercising what she's learned on her journey, right? Like, she's exercising her freedom. Her freedom to choose, her freedom to go after what she actually really wants. So if she's been wanting emotional intimacy and she's been starved of that because that's not what she was being given, she's taking control, where she's like, well, I'm going to go seek that out. Not because she's looking for a relationship to be in, but because it's what she wants. But that's being authentic to yourself, right? So while she's doing this, because she's kind of in this player mode now, she feels like she needs to be stuck there for a while, or she's stuck there, something like that. I don't know. But I don't think she knows that they're coming. They they're in two different energies. She's not thinking about this person anymore like, oh, we're gonna. I think she's just thinking of them as passion. Like, she's not taking them serious. She stopped taking them serious. She don't take them serious anymore. Like, that's the perception that they left in her mind. But remember, she has unconditional love for them, so she accepts that about them. It feels like she accepts them for who they are. But she's not thinking this person is like planning a whole future for her, for them. Black! Stop it. So she's going on about her merry way, and she's just like, my heart is gonna chill out for a second, and I'm going to focus on my money, but I want some passion. It's like she want love without being committed to the person. So in a way, she's turning like how they might have been to her. So it's flipped to where it's like she's now the one looking for passion, because I think she's been rejected, like, and she saw this person as someone who's not taking her offer. But she understands why. So it's like she's not mad at them, but it still drained her because she wasn't getting what she wanted, right? Like, it still drained her. So she's exercising her freedom where it's like, okay, this person isn't giving me what I want. I'm going after what I want. But now she's in this energy where she doesn't want a partnership. She kind of wants to go down the single lone wolf route for a little while, right? But she just wants someone that she can bond with every now and again, like a friends with benefits, but someone she actually cares about. And she'll do that with like whoever she wants to. She's just in the I don't give a fuck energy. She's not romanticizing anything. She's just going on, going on. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Wands. What? Hold on. Two of Swords. They're planning, they're growing. They're gaining the courage, the confidence. They're going to make a head over heart decision. Why a head over heart decision is it? Why are they making a head over heart decision? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, I forget y'all here, and I'm just like, oh. Because I could read this so many different ways. It could be that there's another woman, that woman is pregnant, and they're going to have to pay child support. But that's not really like what I'm feeling it is. The other energy I see is that the head over heart decision is that he's putting work above the relationship right now. That's what he's been doing because his masculine wants to get her pregnant. He plans on this is what he wants. So he wants her to have everything. He just wants her to be able to give him her love. That's all he wants is her love. He's like, I'll take care of everything. So he's working because he has a plan. He has a timeline. Like, he's not just wasting time. He's very smart. Remember, we had the guardian of mind. So he's very smart and he knows what he wants and he's determined and he gets the job done. He just has his timeline. So realistically, when someone's trying to get their life together, clean it up, make sure they have everything and they can take care of all of that, especially a masculine that takes his job seriously as a masculine, that typically takes about like 2 to 3 years, depending on how bad it is. But then that's really short compared to the lifetime that you'll have together and what lessons you needed to learn in order to grow into those mature adults that can work together, right? Like, it takes time. And I forgot where I was going with that. But anyways, about the masculine, like, it takes time, but I don't think it's taking that long for this masculine. I think that when he met her, he was in a good position, but he wasn't like in the position that he would like to be to run a household, to have love in his life. So when he met her, she inspired that. And then immediately he knew he had to make a plan because he sees her. Remember, he's like, she's equal to me. So she intimidated him. It's like she can see right through me and she thinks the way that I do. But he gets tongue-tied when he's around her. He can't talk. His nerves are acting out because it's intimidating to see himself reflected back to him. But then he's attracted to it at the same time because it's like she stands in her power. She's intimidating because he's never met someone who was equal to him. Especially the counterpart energy of him, right? But he really, really loves her and he's passionate about her. It's like he's obsessed with her. And I feel like when a masculine love a feminine, he's supposed to be obsessed with his feminine. If he's not in love with her. He's not. Like, he gotta be obsessed with her. Even women be obsessed with other women. Like, but he is obsessed with her. He's just so secretive about it. He's controlled. This masculine is the king of swords. So he's controlled, right? And he has a whole plan and he's He's almost done formulating that plan. Because he's coming in to ask her out. And remember, like I said, even if she's still building up herself, he's still going to support her as her boyfriend. And then when she's ready to be his wife, like, he's not going to rush it. But what he's been rushing is the ability to be able to give her that life. He didn't want them to get together and then have to build it with her. He wanted to give that to her so she could relax, right? Because even as a boyfriend, he's still going to treat her like a husband. Because he knows she's worthy of that. She's deserving of that. She's the only person that he can see as his counterpart. And a counterpart is someone that matches you, that suits you. They complement your energy. No one else complements his energy the way she does. Not because of an image, but an actual spiritual bond connection. The love is so pure, so even when he wrongs her, she doesn't lash out on him. She's forgiving, but she sets her boundaries. She says the truth, and but she's also gentle with them. She doesn't make them feel bad about where they haven't grown. She gives them grace, but she means what she says. If she doesn't like it, she's not going to pretend. And she's confident, she's attractive, she has really good boundaries. So he knows that she is the real deal. She is who she says she is. He loves her for her. She's the only one that's inspired him to want to be more, do more. So anyways, back to the Empress. Yeah, he want to get her pregnant ASAP. That's the one he's going to make the mother of his child. He wants a baby with her. So he been saving up so he could come in on his white horse and spend some money and some time. So he's been saving. He's been working. He's been saving. It's really sweet. Like, he's prepared this whole life for them. But it's not out of control. It's not, I'm going to build everything and then she's going to just go where I put her. It's like, I'm building this for her. Like, I don't know if it's a story in the Bible, but I remember, like, growing up, I heard a lot of stories about how the masculines did things back in the day for the women. It's like they were more grateful, appreciative, like respectful, even of her body, the fact that she gives life. Men were nurturing, right? They're very giving. That's how this masculine is. That's his way of giving. It's like, I have to be the one to take away her burdens, her struggles. So I'm saving up so I can give her everything. Like, he wants to wine and dine her. He wants her to enjoy motherhood. He wants to have new beginnings with her, make memories with her. He wants to share. So he's coming in. The next time he comes in, he's going to give this offer to the connection. All right, so let's wrap this up, Spirit. like this deck. I gotta spend more time with this deck, but oh my god, I like it. Let me see, because what I saw was so cute, but I want to see why I saw that. Five of Swords, Page of Swords. The Magician. He's learning and seeing something. Oh, he didn't understand. He didn't understand why. Okay, remember how I just described to you how he's seen himself and her? Like, he's been fantasizing about her, picturing them having this life since he met her. And then he's been doing this work behind the scenes to create this life for them. So he's been manifesting her for a long time. And he wasn't seeing what the issue was. Like, because in his mind, it's like he was manifesting the connection. So he wasn't seeing that his actions was creating distance or it was being perceived a different way. Like they couldn't comprehend it. Damn. Okay, so he couldn't. It's like he overthinks. He thought about her being sick and like having to pay for insurance, like what is that? He's thinking about all the family stuff. Like this masculine was, I don't think this feminine ever met someone as serious as this masculine. That's why she felt like they don't have bad intentions, but I can't put my finger on them. Because they are an emperor, but they don't come off like an emperor. They come off like, well, I don't know, I'm confusing myself. Because what I want to say is like this masculine is an emperor. They know how to plan. They know how to go after what they want. They know how to work through things, and they have empathy too. They know how to empathize, understand all of that. But it's just like the divine feminine, where she's always been an empress, but she had to go through all those queens to get there. But she always had it in her. It's the same thing with this masculine. He's always been an emperor, but he was still learning. He didn't understand that his actions was creating conflict. But he was thinking about the things that come later, but in the present. Like, he's thinking about her getting sick and having to pay medical bills. That's what I meant to say. He's thinking about her giving birth and paying for the doctor's bills. Like, these are the things he's thinking about. I don't think she was thinking about that. She just wanted to fall in love and build. But he's like, I'm doing the heavy work. I'm thinking about all the things that will need to be taken care of so you can focus on me, right? Like, he just wants her to love him. He doesn't want her to have to work, to have to do anything. He wants her to relax, be a feminine, right? He doesn't need her to help him build. But the thing is that he wasn't seeing that she was struggling. Because I think that if he knew she was struggling, he would have helped her. Even while he was building. But he didn't even think of that. Like, what does she need? He just was thinking of this future he wants to give them. So he was oblivious to that. But he's always been an emperor. I hope that makes sense. He thought about so many things. He even thought about a life without her. How it would feel if he didn't have this life that he see with her. What else? Nine of Cups. Look, this is where he want to be. And he's sure of it. Okay, what else? I feel like this connection is gonna move slow. It's gonna take a while to come together. Cause even this reading, I feel like this reading was so slow. I feel like I'm reading tired. But I'm actually really into the storyline because I'm like, it makes sense. Oh. We got the High Priestess, we got Seven of Pentacles. He thinks about her at work. But why is he thinking about the High Priestess? What does he think of her? Her intuitive ability to see through him, okay, that's what it is. He wants to invest in her because he feels like she reads him very well. That's how counterparts, I would imagine they would be. It's like, you know that person inside and out, even if you don't even know them, because your ability to read them, and your ability to read them is because of what you know to be true. You have a knowing. And it's like, you might think it's nothing because it's normal to you, right? It's like, I could just see it. But to them, it's like, no one's ever read me like that. Like, they feel understood by this feminine. They feel safe with her. So the same way a feminine should feel safe with the masculine, so shall a masculine feel with the feminine. They both feel safe with each other. She doesn't feel unsafe with him. She's protecting herself because it would be foolish for her to stay where she's not getting what she wants. But she know it has to do with growth. But he finds her connection to him attractive because she knows him. She could read him like a book, and that's impressive to him. He's like, how does she do that? But he knows that she's the truth. She made him want to change his old ways. That's why I think that's the reason why they want to give her this life. Because it's because of who she is. She didn't tell them to do anything. She just showed up herself. And herself saw them, and they felt at home, at peace. He just didn't have it all together to offer her it. So he didn't want to say anything until he did. Why is it Temperance in the reverse? Who is this? Ooh. So they're running out of patience. It looks like they're still balancing something out, but it's coming to a completion. Like, it's not that much longer until this person come back. They're finishing up everything. They just had to go through their transformation. And I feel like they're at a point where it's like they're going to hold back until they're done with what they're doing. But they're anxious. They're ready. They're like, man, I just want to tell her everything right now. But he's sitting still. He really wants to reach out, but he's not showing it. He's doing the work. He's transforming. He's finishing up. He's sticking to the plan. But he's almost done. But he does want to reach out. And he's just sitting there still. And I think while he's sitting there, he's just thinking about all the love he wants to give to her. So he is thinking positively about it. Is he? 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles. I mean, I see him healing it. He feels like he lost it because he wasn't giving to it, right? So he's taking accountability. This masculine's ready. He's ready to go. He's just finalizing what he needs to do. He knows who he wants. He knows what he's done wrong. He's ready to fix it. But when he fixes it, he's like, I want to stay, and I want her to have a home to come home to. Like, she knows that I'm serious. I want her. I pick her. I'm committed to her. He's going to protect her. He's going to give her everything. So he's fantasizing about that. But knowing that he has to tell her sorry, but he's going to follow up with action. He's coming in change. He's even more spiritual. He's fought through a lot. He was protecting her. That's why he kept the secret. He also didn't want to be judged by her. He didn't want her to see him as just another option. Like, he wanted to stand out as the best that she's ever experienced. This masculine's competitive, right? And it wasn't just about his finances. He had to learn how to have confidence to go after what he truly, really wanted. And when he met her, that's when he had to make those decisions. It wasn't an easy thing. Like, these two had to really go through that transformation. He's still on the way, but before they got to this point, they've had to transform in themselves a lot, do a lot of soul searching, and really be clear on what they want. Because when they're really clear on what they want, then they're able to align to it, and it brings them together. So they had to show that to the universe, like, I'm willing to love myself and manifest exactly what it is that I want. Stick to the path. But this is a divine connection. This connection, it's meant to be. It was just misunderstanding, right? It's misunderstanding. It needed time. Both of them are powerful magicians. So if they both want this connection, they can put the love in it, right? But they also both have free will to choose different paths. This love has to choose each other. And if they choose each other, this is what their destiny will look like. Wealth. These two are going to be wealthy. They both have rich mindsets. And he's going to teach her what he knows, and she's going to teach him what she knows. And together, they're going to be the perfect duo because they complement each other in every way. It just took them a little bit of time to realize that they're actually more alike than they thought. It's literally a compliment. Like, they flow very well. Even if they don't know each other too well, when they get to know each other, it's gonna feel so easy. Like, they won't even really argue because they'll solve the issue right then and there. I picture this being a couple that's like, if one didn't catch on the fact that they said something that maybe was unintentionally insulting, right? They will be able to talk about it. Like, she would say, I didn't think that was funny, or da 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 da. He's not gonna poke at her. He's gonna listen, and he's gonna ask her why, and then they'll talk about it, and then that will be it. Like, he's not going to keep bringing it up or picking at it or do it again on purpose. Like, it wouldn't even be a big deal. It's just like everything is solved. Because if they have a disagreement, they know that they can talk to each other about it. Trauma is not involved. Ego is not involved. Other people's voices are not involved. It's like there's an agreement that we always love each other. And we don't even have to make that agreement. That agreement is just there because I understand you. I know where you're coming from. I know that you wouldn't. I know you. So it's like, for someone to see you and know you, it's beautiful. It's different because they're going to always be connected. I feel like they're going to always want to be together. Once they come into union, this is going to be a couple that's like so inseparable. Inseparable? Yeah. Because it's like they feel the divine brought them together. They feel so secure in one another. And that's different, right? Because we usually like, there's one that's codependent, there's one that's one-sided, but to feel safe in each other, that's different. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys. If you guys like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe. My name is Queen She. Okay, let's see what y'all said. I feel like I was reading so slow. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch it in 2x. Y'all know I be telling y'all could watch these long readings in 2x. Thank you, Kina. I don't remember if I told you thank you for saying you love my hair. I'm ready. Oh, y'all was talking about the reading. I think I read that. Yeah, I did. I remember reading that comment. I'm loving this. Happy tears. Okay, I didn't see that one. This reading powerful. Okay, y'all got it. You're welcome, Melissa. Okay, Javion. I like that name. Okay, I'm glad y'all got it. It was powerful. And I feel like I didn't do it justice telling it. It's going to come out again. It's going to come out again because my energies, they repeat, but you see it from a different angle. So the storyline is going to come out again. Like, when you guys are led to me, I do twin flames and I do counterparts. Each are different connections. This is a counterpart connection. So it's a different type of bond. But when you resonate with those type of readings, twin flames, counterparts, you guys are led to me because that means you have a counterpart. There's someone you're supposed to come into union with, but you need help understanding the journey, your purpose, why you guys are together. And we have so many different parts of us. So we clash with their different parts because we're not matched to it. Doesn't mean you're not a match for that person, but there's something that you're learning, and sometimes you're learning it at different times, but you met each other. But then you're learning something that they already learned, and they're learning something that you had already learned. Until y'all learn all of the same things, then y'all can come together because now you're right for each other. But your journey meeting each other also triggered that type of awakening. So a twin flame awaken you differently than a counterpart do. They do different work, right? So it's really beautiful. It's beautiful when I'm feeling the energy and it's coming together. Like, it's so many different, it's the same storyline, but so many different perspectives around different circumstances, different points. You get me? Like, this is that King of Swords character that we've been reading about that's becoming the King of Wands. But we're reading the spiritual connection in the relationship, like why it's so serendipitous, why it's so magnetically drawn to one another. And it makes sense that they're both magicians. I think that they manifest each other. So whatever encounters that they have or had, they manifested that with each other. They're each other's manifestation. They can feel each other's energy very strongly. They have a telepathic communication, like, and I think they know it. I think the masculine is aware that he has a telepathic connection with her and he knows how to use it. He knows how to send her message and talk to her. He knows how to stay under the radar and like hide his energy while he's watching her. He knows. He knows. So it's a spiritual connection, but it don't look like that on the surface, like, because this masculine hasn't revealed his full identity yet. But when he does, the feminine is going to be like, wow, like this is my person. Like she knows, but she doubted it. But now she's just allowing time to show her what is. It's a beautiful connection. It's a beautiful reading. All right, you guys. Love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.